Hello from Bear River. Today's May 23rd, 2022. It's about 2:30 the afternoon. The flow is 160 cubic feet per second, up from 120, down from 300. So I've got graphs that show. But the river's probably, up to 3 feet deep across here. Most places it goes up to no, you can see the gravel bar emerging right there. But, 6 inches, foot, 2 feet, 3 feet right in there maybe. So, and the water's nice and cold still. I guess this is considered a cold water fishery, which is very important these days. And maybe they could do a swim around at Camp Far West, or swim in and swim above Combi. Maybe they could bring them up as far as they can go up Auburn Ravine, maybe, and cut over to above Combi. Then they would have 10 miles of this to swim in. And that's what we want. That's what we wish, is for the salmon to return to Bear River. I guess historically, they were here about every 4 years when the flows were extremely high, because there's a waterfall underneath Camp Far West Lake Reservoir now. So, no more problems with that waterfall. They can swim right around that. But the dams are a problem. If we get swim arounds on the dam and a functional flow in the river below Combi, we'd be sitting real pretty on this here Bear River. It could offer some prime cold water habitat for the diminishing Chinook salmon. Let's think about that. 10 miles of beautiful river, sand, gravel, you name it, it's here. And it's got a complement of wonderful wildlife as well. And that would add more. We got river otters, we have beavers, we have great blue herons. It's all here. Geese, eagles, you name it, it's here at Bear River. Let's bring the salmon somehow. They're so opportunistic. Let's give them a pathway and see if they can make it to Bear River. In the meantime, the trout would really appreciate good flows. It's a battle between the Didymo and the cold, clear running water. It goes back and forth depending on the flows. Also, the Bear River Canal could actually flow down Bear River, which would give us another 450 cubic feet per second of flow in the river. And then there's the potential for widening out the gravel bars and creating wetlands. There's a lot to do here, and we cannot let NID's fantasy of this someday Parker Dam thing take out decades of planning, development, and restoration. It is just not right. It's basically a travesty of the injustice that started with the genocide back in the 1800s. O Mitakuye Oyasin, let us come into full awareness of our culpability and our potential for resolution.